Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Oleksiak, I'm Mike Emmerich, and an air of expectancy about this game because when you walk through the turnstiles and you go up to your seat, you know you're going to get to see the top point getter in the league, and that's a thrill.
Who doesn't love to see goals and points, Doc? And when you have the leading scorer in the entire league on the ice, he's going to get a lot of attention from the other team's best defensive players.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Murray's the man with the heaviest equipment and responsibility tonight for the Penguins. This is a superb goals against average. He's held in well during the course of this season. Leonard's had pretty good focus lately. His numbers have gotten better and better for the Islanders. One shutout for him this season. The game just beginning here, so let's see how it goes. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. The teams have just begun to play in Pittsburgh.
The Penguins won their last game and kept this incredible streak intact. You have to look to the coaching staff as a big part of their success.
Solid glove save. Can start the attack going in the zone. Collected by Bjugstad. Chooses the corner for this. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer.
The guys, he's hurt. He's slow to his feet. He's slow back.
They score! Phil Kessel.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up one. Go make it two.
The Penguins now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Pittsburgh's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Cursed by a broken stick. The Islanders with control at center ice. And he dumps it in. Gathered up again by Filppula. Hornqvist hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Pittsburgh's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. New York's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Pittsburgh's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Oh, what a score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
And so as soon as that goaltender drops down, everyone's looking at the top of the net, and the stick side was wide open.
Just under 6 minutes play. The Penguins with the lead 2-0. The Islanders with a center ice face-off win. Chip to Eberle. Shoots. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Laid on to Barzal. Puck is thrown to Hickey. Dogged determination there by Bjugstad. And it is icing called on this play, and so we'll have a face-off all the way back.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already, but you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Pittsburgh's got a defensive zone win. The Penguins are at the wing in neutral ice. Makes that play deep. Pass attempt to Ruhwedel. And he steps across the line. A terrific scoring chance denied. Huge hit in open ice. It's all on his shoulders. And it's canceled right out. Snapping a pass to Crosby. Fires. Blockered away. And he holds on, and the whistle stops.
Upcoming birthday. Don't forget, you can visit our team store for all the latest selections of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Solid face-off win. They can't find the target. Cuts that pass off. He's got it. Trying to go to Crosby. Wrister from the slot. Save. The Islanders are driving it from the wing. That was one he'll get the number on.
Letang's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
He scores. Crosby.
Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
Leonard's known to have a good glove, but he gets beaten up over top of it here. He was in the butterfly, opened up just a little bit too much room.
Under 7 minutes remaining here in the first. The Penguins, with that goal, have now taken a 3-goal bulge.
25th of the season, scored by
On to Malkin. There, pitching it to Martin. The Islanders have it along the side at mid-ice. It's dumped in. Now it's directed to Hagelin. Looking to Malkin. Is able to move on in. Handled with the stick. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Picks it up in his own end. Directing that one to Malkin. Solid defensive play. Cross-ice pass to the left. Enormous collision.
You can hear both teams yell about that hit. One team trying to warn them, another team just celebrating the hit.
Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
Pittsburgh's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter with the fact that he's the other team's focus.
The Penguins win that faceoff. High with the shot.
He worked so hard to get to the prime scoring zone and just put the puck over the net.
Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Maatta's contributions often come without the puck. He has among the highest hit totals in the league, a punishing player to play against.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Boom! What a great open ice hit.
I'm not so sure how he held onto his gloves or his stick after being on the receiving end of that spectacular open ice hit.
That puck's loose up. Good defensive play. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
The Penguins wanted to get off to a good start. Now, they're already on the scoreboard, but their key has really been that they've been more physical than their opponents.
Won that draw. Save. He covers and holds on.
The Penguins are fortunate to have him on their roster. He has among the highest point totals in the league. He's dangerous both with and without the puck. It's without the puck where he creates room for himself and becomes a dangerous offensive player.
Puck loose, now picked up. What a heavy hit. First period has come to a close. Some plotting of strategy for the second in one dressing room, and maybe some continuation of what they've done, the only strategy in the other.
Hey fans, be
There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. 12 for the Penguins and 3 for the Islanders.
Opportunity to pick up the best rotations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the top.
New York suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Islanders played the majority of the first period playing defense. Now they need to get some puck possession so they can get on the attack and score more goals.
A lot of goals scored in that first period. Let's see if there are a lot in the second, and maybe more equally divided. Passing one off now to Kessel, and he dumps it in. Moving it to Kessel. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Save.
The Penguins have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
That one's to him from his goaltender. Pitching this one to Bjugstad. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Penguins have the lead in this game. A lot to do with how aggressive they've played. They've been more physical than their opponents throughout this period.
Under 3 minutes have passed. It's a solid lead by a score of 3-0. The Penguins control from the faceoff. Gains that offensive line. Puck is thrown to Hagelin. A good stick there, so no complete pass. That puck sailed out of play and went into the third row, and a fan from Salmon Arm, British Columbia, has a souvenir. The Penguins get it off the faceoff. Gains the zone, and he's hammered.
Wojciech's really playing outside his comfort zone. He's not known to be a physical player, but he's trying to change the momentum of this game. Well, with all my years involved in a game, I would anticipate there's going to be a little bit of payback after that big open ice hit.
New York's got a face-off win. The Islanders arrive between the blue lines. Puts one on. Too high off the post. And freezes play for the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Penguins get the draw. Slid to Ladd. Steps in from the neutral zone.
Ladd's been rocked by that big hit. He's not getting up. Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately. Ladd's already gone back to the dressing room for evaluation, probably to the quiet room. That looks like a head injury.
Face-off win here. Terrific glove save. Takes that pass and looks on. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one.
Terrific determination by Ruhwedel. Pass attempt to Crosby. Driving in from no man's land. Oh, a save there. Fires a shot. Tremendous hit.
This is a way to send a message. You're not going to go away quietly.
Shoots. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Snaps off a wrist shot. And a save. A whistle and a rest. The string of consecutive sellouts continues. Eddie, do you think players ever take this for granted?
You got to have a good team, Doc. They do. You love the in-game experience here in the building. None better.
Good setup off the win. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Pittsburgh's players are cutting a wide circle around him these days. They don't want to throw his routine off. It's amazing how superstitious players can get. And when you have one that's on such a significant point-scoring streak, nobody wants to upset the apple cart.
Snapping a pass to Hagelin. He's got it in deep. A hit that can make you mad.
Malkin's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Trying to go to Hornqvist. Great cut. Nice work by Hornqvist. Save. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Skates it into the zone. Slot shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Pellick's a type of player that loves to get involved physically, and he did right in the middle of that huge collision.
Nice face-off work. Pitching it to Aston-Reese. Steps across that line. Didn't get any of it. New York's controlling the play in the neutral zone. Gathered up by Cullen. Stole that pass. Play is offside, and so we get a halt. Under 3 minutes still showing on the clock this period. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. Carried towards the corner by Eberle. Propelled to Oleksiak. Out in front. That puck struck him in front. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Now it's directed to Ruhwedel. Passed it ahead where there is some space. Broke it right up. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Looking to Boychuk. Outstanding body contact.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change.
A brilliant save at the horn. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a 3rd period is ahead. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 19 for Pittsburgh and 6 for the Islanders.
During the game, please remember to be alert.
Murray's been spectacular in goal. Here's one of several big saves. Intermission is next.
To the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Pittsburgh's performance has been stellar coming into the 3rd. I would expect more of the same rather than trying to protect the lead against a desperate hockey team.
We are underway with the 3rd and final regulation time period. Smart recovery by Crosby. Directing that one to Kessel.
He's still got a shot at the HP tonight, Doc. 2 down, 1 to go.
Passing one off now to Lee. Opted for a fake out, but can't seem to make a move. Skill play by Eberle. Feeds the point. The Penguins ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Lets it go. Chip to Eberle. What a save by Murray. And on top of that, another great stop. Fires. Save. Gathered up again by Crosby. The shot is off.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Back on his stick. A shot. He got a piece of that one.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Pittsburgh's defense hasn't been perfect. They've given up some quality chances. But when you got a goalie behind you with a glove like that, he can bail you out at the perfect time.
Philpolis ripped off on another faceoff, one of many. His team trailing here. Moving it to Maatta. Lets it go. Oh, what a save. And he fires. Laid on to Hagelin. Missed wide. Picked up by the defense. Crosses that line. Solid work there by Hagelin. Smart recovery by Hickey. Open ice hitting is not dead.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Pittsburgh setting up an offense from the wing. Nice tip of the pass. Just a backhand. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Pittsburgh's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
New York's power play unit makes its debut tonight. They win the draw. Big drive. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Terrific determination by Letang. Tries to get it on net. Wonderful stop. Great job of keeping that from going out. Fires. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Pittsburgh sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
New York's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive. Get the puck to the net. Make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Perfect wrister. Score! A power play goal.
You always want your power play to make a mark. Whether they score or not, they have to gain some momentum for your team. Here they punch through with a power play goal.
New York's goal gets them to within 2. And we are in the 3rd period. And there's still time for them to strike back. They've got the draw. A neutral zone interception. Lets it go. Lightning in that glove. Maatta's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Pitching this one to Philpolis. Gathered up again by Bjugstad. Cranks a blast. Great save. Great stop and a cover. And play is halted.
Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You can take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
Just a little under 9 minutes to go in the 3rd period. Lead was 3. It has become 2. And the clock still shows time remaining. Time enough to get a pair, maybe 3. Skill play by Bjugstad. The Penguins shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. One into another.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Must get it out. And that one sent back out to center. In with it now. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Not all the way. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a save. lifted back out so they can hustle to the bench and get fresh troops out there. Shoots one. Score! A power play goal yet again.
Open ice. He knew exactly where to go on this power play, and he gets rewarded with the goal.
Well, he wasn't able to get enough of that to slow it down. Just ticks off him and ends up in the net.
The Islanders are now back to within one with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. And they've won the faceoff.
The power play by number 12.
On to Aston-Reese. Save!
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Shoots one. Grabbed. Big hits in open ice. Not a hard hit, but effective. Cullen's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Islanders have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
It's dumped in. Puck is thrown to Kessel. Pass attempt to Malkin. Got to ice it here. Rubbed out along the boards.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
Snapping a pass to Zizekas. And he dumps it in. Trying to go to Kessel. Leads that charge into the zone. Use that big goalie stick well.
It's another sellout game. The team would like to thank you for your continued overwhelming support.
Crosby's skating ability allowed him to really put a lot of force in behind that big hit.
Just under 5 minutes remaining here in the third. The Islanders have struck. Maybe they can get another. A huge face-off win at a critical point here. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Scooped up by Evgeny Malkin. Pitching it to Crosby. Shoots it on. He hit the crossbar. And he takes it through center ice. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Can he beat him here? Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter.
You talk about a momentum swing.
And now it's directed to Bailey. It's dumped in. Collected by Malkin. Looking to Bjugstad. Good intercept. Directing that one to Bailey. A point hammer shot. Save there. Right on his stick from the left wing. Shoots. What an athletic save.
Fans, look up to the video board and you'll see tonight's winning 50-50 draw number. Congratulations to the guy or girl.
The shooter's not often aiming the puck. He wants to get rid of it as quickly as he can. This was a beautiful relief, but it clanged off the crossbar.
Great offensive zone win. Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. The Penguins are starting back in the defensive zone. Carries it on in from center. Flings it. The Islanders kill off a hugely important penalty. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, that's a big hit. He's trying to spark his club here as they need to fight their way back into this game.
Passing one off now to Barzal. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Slid to Hornqvist. Oh, what a stop.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
And yet another save. How does he do that? Last minute to go in the third. Fires! Swept aside. New York's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. The Islanders yank their goalie to try and get this back. Look out, the hits are coming.
Sabiza's on the limp after that big hit, Doc. He's working his way slowly to the bench.
The Islanders lug that along in their own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Trying to clear the zone. To Kessel. Kessel's looking. Net empty. Score! It's his third goal of the game. A hat trick.
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
The Penguins with a win at center.
His 15th of the season. Scored by number 80.
Gathered up again by Kessel. And a save.
Sidney Crosby, and by number 58, Christopher Letang. Time of the
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Kessel's had an almost perfect night, prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Okay, they've won it. Let's see. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. What a heavy collision along the boards.
You talk about a textbook hit, it doesn't get any better than that one. That is a huge hit.
And the game is over. Well played it was. The Penguins have collected yet another victory, and the chain gets longer.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tighty streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.